Okay, so now I'm going to start an interesting video, and we're going to do a little split type thing. We're going to pause it a couple of times. This is a bunch of the stuff that I bought in that secondary or tertiary storage unit that I purchased from the same person, as it turns out. So we're actually going to pause it, and we're going to go look at the main things that were in that storage unit that I paid for. Okay, we've got a lighting change. It's a little dark in my garage at the moment, but that's where these items are. And this is what we bought. We bought a bunch of these arcade cabinets from Arcade 1-Up. There are 3 of these here. The Atari games included Centipede, Missile Command, Crystal Castles, and Millipede. And then 3 copies of this Asteroids, Major something or other, I can't quite read it, Lunar Lander, and Tempest. However, there was a 7th one that I purchased, and that's this one over here. Now, this one's a little different. It apparently comes fully assembled. It also has a stool, and it includes 6 games: Asteroids Deluxe, Gravitar, Lunar Lander, Major Havoc, which is the one I couldn't read, Tempest, and Asteroids. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this one, because it has 6 games instead of 4, and I'm going to keep one of the Centipede ones with those 4 games, and then I will sell the other 5. And that's pretty much what I have going on in the garage. We're going to go back inside. I will give a sneak peek over here. I've got a little nook over there. That'll be covered in a video that I will record tomorrow. So now we're going to go back inside to the room we were just in. All right, and here we are. This is the rest of the stuff that I bought all at the same time. We're going to look through it. Fairly detailed. There's not a lot here, so it'll be a lot easier to go through everything. First off is this Dinosaur. Really don't know much about him. He's got stuff on his feet, including somebody's name written on it, I guess. We'll look into that at some point. I got this cute little tote. And inside, well, there's a large sail. Now, I did look at this already. This is not a Lego sail, however. This is a Mega Bloks Viking Ship. Which, is unfortunate. I'm kind of curious. It dates to 95, so it's not the most recent Mega Bloks set on Earth. But it may be that that's what is in this box more than not. So that it might even be complete. And, perhaps on eBay that could sell for something. And I had no problem with that. That's a cute little tote. We'll keep that when we're done. Over here, I'm not really sure what this is. Let's see. It's another one of those garment type bags or linen type bags. And it looks like, well, there's Shaggy. Well, maybe it's some sort of a game or something. There's a spinner there. Oh, and Scooby-Doo Haunted House 3D board game. Oh, okay. Well, if this is complete, that could be interesting. There's clearly no box, but there's a lot of pieces floating around in there, so we'll have to investigate that at some point. Now we're going to scoot over here and look at some of this stuff. We have some of these Justice League Wonder Woman gallery figures. She's like swinging back with her sword, it looks like. She's like kneeling down on a piece of rock, probably from the movie. It looks like I might have 3 of this. Yep, that is the same scene. It's not like a different scene. And what do we got here for this one? Yep, that is the same thing. So we have 3 of that. That could have some value. We're going to go over here to this now. A Cyborg Heroes Ultra. I don't know. And somebody has a price tag of $35 on it. I don't know what that is. Interesting. I don't know who this is, or what it's from. But it looks kind of neat. It's, still in the package. And the package is in fairly good shape. It's not perfect, but it's pretty close. We got this thing over here. What is this? Marvel Venom Marvel's Toxin Legends series. Well, that's kind of neat. I just picked up the Lego Venom mask, and now I notice that I have this. Well, I bet you that'll have some kind of value. It has some weight to it, this particular one, so that'll be nice to look up. And I'll get to that stage at some point, obviously, of looking everything up. We're going to move this box over here, and we're going to move this box over here. Now we're going to look at these bags. I think they all might be the same, but I'm not sure. But these Target bags that got stuff put in. This is a Dragon Ball Limited Super Saiyan Brawly Limit Breaker Series. To say that I don't really know what this is an understatement. I mean, I understand Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z were cartoons and games and stuff like this. There's the same thing, and that is the exact same thing. So let's see. Are they all the same? Because I think there's 5 of them. Stick this aside and grab the other one and pull it over. It'll be kind of interesting if I have 5 of the exact same thing. I mean, like, hopefully it'll be worth something. Well, you know, his hair is greener. Nope, this one's different. All right, so these two have necklaces and like yellowish hair. This one has no necklace, has the green hair, and seems to have some scars on his chest and arms where the other ones do not. So there's 2 different ones at this point. They're similar, very similar. Here's another one of that guy with the scars and the green hair. And then we got one left. Is it a third one, or is it one of the other 2 already? Oh, it's a smaller box. Yep. So this is Goku. And this one, actually, I just noticed is Dragon Ball Super version underneath it. So then we've got this Goku guy. And yeah, I realize all you people are going, oh my God, it's so great, or whatever. And it's just like, I'm just not interested in the same things as you are, and that's okay. We can all be interested in different things. And there was some Lego in amongst this stuff, so we will look at that as well. But we're going to look at these other boxes first. Let me just move this stuff out of the way. Okay. So we got a box here, and inside this box are 3 of the large-sized Funko Pops. So we're going to pull these out and see what we got. They might be the same. I mean, there's a theme for that. Oh, look at that. Absolute Carnage Deluxe. Number 673. That's kind of cool. That probably has some value. We'll keep that up for the time being. Pull the next one. Oh, and it's the exact same thing again. All right. That's not bad. As long as it's a good figure, I don't mind. I mean, hopefully it's worth a little bit. And there we go. There's the third one. So we have 3 of the exact same thing in here. That's kind of cool. Put those aside. Now here we've got another box, but these are the smaller Funko Pops. And we're just going to pull these out and see what we got. Gamer vs. Captain America. Avengers. It's number 627. All right. I just have to kind of remember which ones I've gone through and which ones I haven't. Thanos Holiday, 533. All right. Hopper from Stranger Things, number 801. All right. I will say these are not ones that I remember having seen myself, but I don't look at a lot of them. So, and actually when I was, it's been a while. Oh, look at that. Beast from X-Men. 80 Years of Marvel. Holy cow. 505. There we go. And I'm thinking this is, because the top looks the same, I'm thinking this is the same thing. Yep. I have a second one of the exact same thing there. And we'll pull this one out. I don't know what this is. It looks almost like a rabbit or something. Bib Fortuna. 53, Star Wars. Poor Bib Fortuna. Got a little big for his britches and got killed. Oh well. Oh, and then there's a card at the bottom there. I wonder what that's all about. Huh. I'll have to look into that. Looks like multiple ones have these cards. All right. And then down underneath that we have a Deadpool superhero supper. It's a supper here. Oh, I see. He's carrying a turkey. 534. That's cute. Taskmaster Gameverse 632 from the Avengers. I'm not familiar with it. Remix Dot Oh, this is from Toy Story, I think. 752. And let me know if that's correct, if it was Toy Story or something else. I'm not really up on a lot of that stuff, unfortunately. Here's another Avengers one. Black Widow from Gamerverse, number 630. That's cool. This looks like a Batman variant. Batman. Okay, but he's pink. Okay, well, you know, hey, that's all right. 351 for Batman in pink. Maybe somebody would call him pretty at that point. Molten Man, Spider-Man, Far From Home, 474. Got some dripping goo from his mouth. All right, and this one, Jim Halpert, 1046. You know, that's the first time I've seen a Funko Pop with a 4-digit number. But he's from The Office. Okay. What do we got here? Miles Morales, Winter Suit, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, 771. All right. X-Men Gambit, 553. Very cool. I knew somebody online who collected Gambit stuff. He probably still does. I sent him like a Matchbox car that was Gambit themed at one point. He thought that was the coolest thing ever. Marvel 531 Rocket Holiday. So this is from yeah, I can't remember that. Guardians of the Galaxy. See, I caught it. I'm sure some of you are going, oh, you should have had that a lot quicker. Another Deadpool superhero. So I have 2 of that one. Yeah. So we're going to move this one over there and keep the superhero next to it. The other superhero. Although I'm seeing now there might be a 3rd one over here. So hang on. Yeah, Deadpool superhero. There's a 3rd one. So we're going to pull this one out and put this one over here. And we're going to pull the last one out before we put this one in. What do we got here? Oh, it feels heavy. Oh, Xenomorph. Alien. Number 24. He almost looks like he's made out of Lego. That's kind of funny. Like an 8-bit graphics kind of idea. That's cute. Oh, Pop 8-bit. Well, there you go. That would explain why. And then we'll put this one back in over there. So there is a box of Funko Pops. And I have another box of Funko Pops below it. I own a few myself. Not too many, but a few. Alright, I'm already noticing some duplicates in here for what's in here. So we'll maybe try to do a little bit of sorting, perhaps. This is another Batman. Oh, that's a special one. It's Pop Heroes. Batman number 314, but it's got this like silverized box. That's spiffy. I'm going to put that back in here. We'll turn it that way. What do we got next to it? Marvel Cap Snowman. Oh, that's cute. A snowman like Captain America. That's cute. 532 is the number. But I see here, I might have another duplicate of that one. Yep, there's another Batman 314. So we're going to put that over here next to that one. Now we're going to pull this one out. And I think there's duplicates of this one too. X-Men 423 Rogue. Oh, one of my favorite characters. I really liked Rogue. Okay, we're going to take that out and put Rogue here because I see there's another Rogue next to that Rogue. So we're not going to pull that one out. And here's another one of that Cap Snowman. So we're going to leave that there and pull this one out to put the Cap Snowman next to it. All right. And what do we got here? This is the Cheetah. Wonder Woman 84 328. That's kind of cute. And we're going to stick that over here. I don't see there's any more of that one. I do see there's 3 more Rogues. So we're going to have a bunch of Rogues there. This is a Frontline Heroes Pop. It's a special edition. Oh, that's interesting. That's cute. All right, I like it. So now we're going to rearrange some of these to give some more room to the stuff that we've got duplicates of. Just because I kind of like organizing things, and it's, you know, it can be easy enough to do. All right. Okay. All right, so here's another Rocket Holiday, 531. I think there might have been one of that in the other box. We're going stick that in this hole here. So we've got the Snowman, Captain America, the Rogues through here. This one looks like it's going to be, oh, it's another Gambit, 553. So that's a duplicate from the other box. That's okay. This one looks different. Killer Croc, Suicide Squad. Oh, the box is kind of damaged on that one. Number 102. Okay. What do we got here? Avengers. Oh, Thanos in the Garden. 579. Well, is he a gardener now? Somehow I doubt it. Okay, so we're going to stick that in here. Got this. Is this like Two-Face from Batman? It says DC at the top. Yeah, Two-Face. Batman Forever. All right. Stick that back in here. What do we got here? This is Genie with Lamp from Disney's Aladdin. 476. Well, that's kind of cool. I guess I'll have these Funko Pops on pretty much anything. And then we just basically have three, that Frontline Heroes one. We're going to slip those back in here. Actually, are they different? Those two are different. Alright, so the two on the right are almost identical, but they're not quite, because one of them has blue scrubs, and the other one has like purple scrubs. That's neat. And over here, he's got no lab coat. He's just like a technician or something. So they are a little different each. Alright, well, we're going to slip these back in over here. Alright. And then last but not least, we're going to get to the Lego. I'm kind of excited to see what we got in here. So this is the big one. We have Passenger Train 60197. And I think I've got a couple of this already. So, you know, add quantity to what I have. That's not ever a bad thing. Story of Nyan. I know I just got some of those, so there's another one to add to that quantity. What do we got over here? Oh yes, the Spring Lantern Festival. Again, adding to that quantity. I like that. That helps me out. Alright, so here is another Carrot House. Okay. One of the flower bouquet sets. That's good. Another bunny house. Not a bad thing. A Winnie the Pooh set. Well, that kind of surprises me, and then it's pretty new. So, yeah, the stuff was obtained very recently. All right. Well, let's see what we got down here. We have a poly bag. It's the Chick poly bag. Looks like some receipts and other stuff. We're not going to worry about that. We got another Chick poly bag here. Another smashed up set here. Fire Chief car. It looks like it's an older one. 2013, so that's been around for a while. You never know what shows up. Now we got some non-Lego stuff in this one. Let's see what we got here. A Hot Wheels. It's just like a mystery box or something. It came from Ollie's, so I don't know. It might be a mystery box kind of idea. I know somebody who was at Ollie's working, so I can ask some questions there. There's another one, but it actually shows you what you got, so I don't know what the story is with the other one. There's another one that's blocked out. There's another one of those. So we got two that you can't see and two that you can. Like that, three that you can see. And it looks like I got some video games down here. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, Ninjago Battles for the DS. That's still sealed. That's kind of cool. Plants vs. Zombies. That's also sealed. And a Sonic Classic Collection for the DS. 4 games in 1. Also sealed. That's pretty cool. And then after that, I think that is it. That's all that I would say. That's all she wrote. So that is all the stuff that I picked up with the second lot of stuff. I mean, the vast majority of everything that I purchased was basically those video game cabinets. But there's a number of other things here too. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you've got any questions or comments about anything I went through, please leave a comment down below. Thank you.